The writing process. Getting started. For many writers, beginning the writing of a fictional work can create some anxiety. Many writers, therefore, develop habits to help in the invention and development of their ideas. There is no single correct or incorrect approach to this process. Do what works for you. However, since this course may be the first time you've ever attempted creative writing in an organized, structured manner, you may find it helpful to experiment with a few invention strategies. Keep a journal. Beyond just considering this a diary, this is an opportunity to sound off about something that elicits your emotions. Rather than just writing about what you personally experience, consider this a good opportunity to practice writing about the things that you observe. Eventually, you may end up writing down ideas for a piece of your own creative writing. Having a place to write these down, to which you can return later, is invaluable to many creative writers. Free write. Free writing is a forced writing exercise where you start with an intriguing sentence and then just keep writing with whatever ideas come into your head. It helps to start with an intriguing sentence, but even a formulaic one, such as, "It was a dark and stormy night," can do the trick of getting the writing started. Don't worry about whether this free writing leads to a coherent piece of fiction. Instead, this is focused on merely practicing the art of writing itself. Every once in a while, this might actually lead to the development of a character or an idea for a plot. More often, however, this serves to simply help writers get used to crafting sentences, practicing the art of writing itself. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of writing exercises that have been developed as mental icebreakers. These can be useful in helping to get one's creative juices flowing, and simply practicing the craft of writing itself. In some cases, you may be lucky enough for one of these exercises to create the seed of a good piece of fiction. Do something. Sometimes changing the scenery allows for the mind to open. So get away from your computer and go outside. Maybe you'll go to a peaceful setting and sit down with a pen and paper. Maybe you'll go to a busy public place and just observe people getting ideas for characters. Whatever you do, do something. The only way to engage in creativity is to make many attempts. Whatever invention strategy you try, it's important to recognize that good writers don't just create gold every time they attempt to write. Instead, they have hundreds of false starts or fragments of ideas before undertaking a complete piece of writing. So don't feel intimidated when you try something out and nothing productive seems to come from it. You'll grow as a writer just by making the attempt to put words together.